Hey, I'm back with a package that's new to me. I'm pretty sure some of y'all, if y'all see the name on it, y'all already know what it is, but this is new to me. Never ordered from this company before. Actually, had just came across them on Instagram and liked what I saw, and so I went and ordered. They shipped DHL out of China. Didn't know this company was in China until I got the tracking. It took about a week to process, and then once it shipped, it took about another maybe 2 days because I paid for express shipping. So basically, DHL delivered it to my post office, and the post office delivered it to me. So let me open this up, and then we can get into it. So I just want to show straight out the box. I just open up the top. Let's see it all comes out. So you got, oh, they sent me a $10 coupon. They sent me two. I don't know what that is. This is just a piece of that. I don't know what that is. I guess this is to adjust. And then this is to measure something. PD ruler, I guess, yeah, eyesight. And then out of the box, it came wrapped up like that. So let me open that up. Okay, so these are the cases. Pretty hard. Decent, nice, cases. It also comes with these eyeglass cleaners on here. So I see that they're wrapped in, they wrap them up. Pretty decent eyeglass, cleaners. They got the name on them, nice and heavy feeling. So I got one for each pair of eyeglasses. And as you can see, then the eyeglasses are wrapped up in plastic. So let me get this plastic off, and then we can keep moving. Okay, so I'm back. So I opened up the glasses. I did try them on. I will come back in a video or something with me trying them on. I'm not dressed. I've been at home in the house all day, but these are the glasses, kind of Gucci inspired. I love oversized glasses because I had a big face. So I like the way they looked on me. Decent quality, and it seemed like a nice heavy plastic. You can get these in prescriptions. Just when you get ready to order, have your know, if you know your prescription, then you can put it in. So you can order these with your prescription. You can get different types of lenses that you can get with this. And hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So I pulled up the website, and that's these right here. What did they call? What did they call? It's these. I got mine in black. They have two different colors. These are the Alberta cat eye glasses in black. They also have them in tortoise, I believe. But when you go on the site, and they say they $15. I'm not sure if I paid $15. My receipt is in my email. So you will, as soon as you click on the one you want, you pick out what glasses that you want. I don't wear glasses, so I chose the non-prescription. Or you can get just the frames only if you have a eyeglass place that you prefer to get your glasses at. You click on next, and then you pick out what lens thickness you want. I went with the standard eyeglass lenses, water resistance, easy to clean, and anti-reflective. So that was an extra $10.99, and it seemed like it was the most chose out of all the others. And this one, of course, is just free. It's just a plastic lens. You could go with polarized, photochromatic gray, beyond UV, blue blockers, and these are for people that are on the computer a lot, or watching TV. I heard it really does work. Um, but I won't be using these to watch TV. I don't wear prescription glasses as of right now. I do need to go get my eyes checked, but because it's getting harder and harder for me to see far away, especially print and just things like that. So, but I chose the standard eyeglasses lenses, this one at the top. So overall for the two glasses, and let me look for the other one, but overall for the two pairs of glasses with the shipping, I did do express 2-day shipping. That was $18 and some change. I ended up paying like $72 or somewhere in there. Let me find the other ones. Okay, I'm back. And so then I got these. These are called the Abigail Square eyeglasses. These are like the Gucci inspired. They do have the Gucci colors on that one, but I didn't get that one. I wanted to see how the eyeglasses look first, but I did see a girl with them on and they were pretty dope. So these were $28.95. I did have a coupon. I clicked on it. It said, I don't know if mine was $3 or $5, but that was added to it, and it was buy one get the other. I think it was buy one get one 50% off. Um, so again, with shipping, it was like $72. Yeah, and so these are showing $28.95, and just want to show you. So the green ones, again, they're Gucci inspired. I tried on a pair of Gucci ones that was similar to this right here. So yeah, these are the straight up Gucci inspired, but I did see a girl who, she didn't put them on, she showed them in person, and they were pretty nice in her video. So maybe I might go back and get these, but I would order from the site again. It was pretty straightforward and clear. Didn't have any issues. Again, I just did not know they were out of China. Um, I'm glad I probably didn't know, because if I tend to not fool with companies in China, but they do really have good Google reviews. And if you go onto their Instagram page, the ladies and men mostly the ladies seem to love ordering from here with no problem. Um, and they do give you, you know what I'm saying, for so cheap and decent quality, they do give you a lot to go along with the glasses. They're not just thrown in the box cheap, the hinges feeling all loose and stuff like that. That's mostly sometime what you get from China. That's been my experience anyway. But so what these are is, this is basically what you ordered on the glasses. As you can see, the lens is the standard eye, water resistant. If you had there's non-prescription, but if you had a prescription, it would be where it say right, left, and all of that stuff, and they do it for both glasses. And I've just, from YouTube videos and stuff, I've all watched good things about these companies, and apparently it's a whole lot of these eyeglass company, Glasses USA. Some of them, like Glasses USA, they do sell um, brand name glasses like Gucci and stuff like that. So that would, and they are very large. So some of them just sell like the knockoffs, and some of them do sell the brand names. Some of them also take the FHA cards, which is your is I don't want to say government, but it's basically like a medical tax free card you get through your job. I do have one through my husband's job, and I use it for co-pays, medicine, if I have any type of medical bills, and it's tax free. So the only thing with it is that you need to have a receipt, and make sure the receipt, it has, all of the you just go through your rules with whatever FHA, SHA, whatever they call it, medical tax card that you have, um that whatever you're using it for, you can use it for that product or purpose or whatever, because if not, they're going to make you pay the money back to the account. And if you don't pay the money back to the account or show a receipt, they will cut the card off until you do. Trust me, I know. Quick story, I've been going to the same doctor for over 12 years since I've been where I live. And every time I go to this doctor, they still ask me for a receipt. And I'm like, I've been going to this doctor for 12 years. He's a doctor. He's an internist. You know what I'm saying? Why do you keep asking me for a receipt for a doctor that I've been going through? If you look through my records, for 12 years, 12 years, I've been going to this doctor, and you still asking me for a receipt. But if I go to any other doctor, they won't ask me for a receipt. So I'm not getting why, but they do. But anyway, so with prescription, and it has to be prescription for you to use the FHS. I think it's called FHS or FHA. It's a tax medical card you get through your job. And basically what it is it's like a Visa card or a MasterCard, depending on, what company your job uses. I don't think it's a whole lot of them out there, not sure, but they put them, it's like a credit card. They put the money on the card, you choose up to what limit that you want. We have 2,500, and so they put 2,500 or 1,000, whatever you choose, on the card, and give you the money up front, and then out of each of your paychecks you pay the money back to the company. So it's not free money, it's money that's coming out of your paycheck, but you just get it up front every year on the card, and it does start over. So either you use the money or you lose it. So if you do have the option of signing up for this, just sign up basically for what you need, because they've gotten really strict on using these cards. Before, they used to let you go in and buy over-the-counter medication like Zyrtec and stuff like that, and you can use the card. Now it has to be a prescription, and if you do buy something over the counter, you just have to send them in the receipt. So they have gotten strict with how you use the card or whatever. But again, just sign up for what you need, because if you don't use it by a certain date, you do lose it. And I believe it's by the 1st of every year. If you don't use it by December 31st, you will lose the money. And that's money that you paid out of your paycheck, that they just take it and do whatever, put it in their pocket, basically. So, anywho, yeah, so these are the glasses. You can see all of the stuff that you got with it. And again, they gave me these two $10 off coupons. So shoot, I'm gonna look and see what else they got, and order me some some more stuff. You get, this is the fix the glasses, if you need to adjust them or anything like that. So yeah, shoot, for $25, $15, and everything that you get with it, you can't beat that. You don't even get that um when you go get peepers and stuff, probably, off the mall. But yeah, I like them. I like the way they look on me. Again, I'm not dressed, so um I'll do another video, showing how they look on, when I'm dressed, or maybe when I do just another video or whatever, I'll put them on and I'll kind of talk about them. But overall, I'm happy. Again, it takes about a week to process, and they let you know the process step by step. So I doubt they're making these frames, but they'll say, it'll say processing for a couple of days, and then it'll say making lenses or something like that. So it seems like, well, they do have to put the glasses together, and especially if you have a prescription lens, or you want one of the different lens thickness, and if you have prescription, so they do have to, put all of that stuff together. But when you put in tracking, and you don't even have to sign in, unless you want to see the tracking number, but you can just put your email or the order number right from when you go onto the web page without even logging in, and it'll tell you the step by step where they're at in the process. And then once it ships, um, it'll say shipped. So I believe for the cheaper shipping, or maybe free, I'm not sure if it's cheap or free, it does take about 2 weeks for you to get it. Again, I paid the $18 for the express shipping. I'm impatient. I don't have 2-3 weeks to wait. But maybe I will do the 2 to 3 weeks the next time, unless I order more than one pair for the glasses. But yeah, the shipping, if you just do regular shipping, it does take about 2 weeks to get from China to the United States. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering. But anywho, this is it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your comment in the box below. Have you tried this company? Have you tried any of these online eyeglass companies? How did you like it? Let's dialogue and let's grow. Please help me to get to these 4,000 watch hours by December 31st, or before, by just playing my playlist when you're not on your computer, or when you're going to bed. Whatever, any little bits helps. Peace, and don't forget to give me that thumbs up.